This video is going to be picking 3 things to do when planning a night out. I'm going to dive in all of these topics further in my later videos. The first thing is picking the correct promoter. This is very important for having a great night out. The second thing is asking your promoter the correct questions. They're going to obviously provide information, but make sure you ask them what you need to know. The third thing is booking it in advance. That is very important as well. Obviously, there's going to be last minute bookings here and there, but you would be more of a priority because you've already booked and scheduled from 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month or two. This one here is the bonus one. Make sure you're picking the right group of friends to go out with. Make sure you go with vibey people because no one wants to sit on a table or be in an environment where people are just sitting, watching everything, you know. We all come in to have a fun night. When booking with a promoter, it's great to book in advance. This is good for you and the promoter. Essentially, the promoter has an expectation of how many people he's expecting in the night, and obviously there's last minute bookings. Another thing is when booking in advance, say if there's like a birthday show or a last entry, you can already message the promoter and be like, okay, what time do I need to be here? Or can you sort this birthday show out for me? Because obviously if there's a lot of birthday shows in the night, you want to make sure that you get your birthday show. When you question your promoter, I'd say you need to ask him like at least 3 questions probably. See what they're like, see what the responses are, see how you communicate back and forth with the person. Some people just say, oh, I want to go to the club, and then that's it, and then they figure out. But essentially, maybe ask what DJ is going to be playing so you get a rough understanding of what music is playing that night. Another thing, if you're just going blindly straight and be like, oh, promoter, sort me out, check the venue he's going to put you in. The third thing you can ask your promoter is what table you're going to be on. Maybe you're going to be behind the DJ, maybe you're going to be like closer to the dance floor. You know, it depends on the venue, where you're going to be put, and what promoter you go with. Picking your promoter is a very important thing. Firstly, you need to look out for someone who's fun. Maybe you're going to see their profile pictures. They look like they're in the environment, having a great time. Maybe you know someone who's actually seen them in the club or been with them before, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, this person's very fun and interactive. Second thing is also someone who has a history in nightlife. Maybe someone who's been there in the game for like 1 or 2 years minimum, or someone who's there like 4 or 5 days a week quite frequently. The third thing is getting a promoter who has access to certain things, maybe the queue jump, maybe the VIP tables. Just make sure you've got someone who's going to make sure you are having a great night and living your night to the fullest.